Hey guys, welcome to another exciting and interactive episode right here on your favorite podcast, Frenzy 100, where we keep it real, we keep it 100. We know they sugarcoat anything for a year, everything we do. We talk up as it is, Charlie. We've been talking about this issue for a long time, and in Charlie today, we want to come digest, intersect everything. So, I mean, you know how it Yes. My name is Dasuroba, and welcome to podcast 100 right here on Kool TV. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Kool TV, and follow us on all social media platforms at kooltvstudios everywhere. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, everywhere. And my guest here, you see today be like the girls, then them are what is so my mind all make between them the way you have. But ladies first, but I just want to take my time and introduce the ladies later. Let me start on my far left, the chairman himself, the one we don't understand anything. From my far left, I have
Kali Slave, aka F Baby.
F Baby, and as usual, my ass Santa today, she's not alone. She get counterparts. She gets fine. Ladies, we go and come support them. So on my left,
the name is Ajwa J, constant number 2, like Aviva.
yes, my twice.
Wait.
So all right.
I am Pretty V.
Okay, Pretty V, and I'm far right, sorry.
I go by the name Franca now.
Franca Na Okaili. So our topic for today is body count important when choosing a partner? Is body count important when choosing a partner? So many people think body count doesn't matter when choosing a partner. Others think actually this is really an important part of my partner I need to know about. Is it really important? I don't know. I start with the ladies first, or okay, let's go with the ladies first. So my two eyes, my ass Antoine. Give me your take on body count first.
See, this matter, if we start today, we'll finish. Sure. But then, to begin with, okay, if a lot of things are considered, are taken into account when going for a partner, everybody has their spec. Body counts might be important and not important based on the person's preference and the person's, ethics, whatever like you call it.
Yeah.
Personally, I mean, if it's the person I want, it shouldn't matter.
If it's the person you want, you don't care about your body count.
Yeah, I would explain later. But I'm just letting you know my stand. Like,
okay.
If it's the person,
okay,
it doesn't really matter.
Cool. Franca, what do you think? Your take on body count?
I think it's very important.
Okay.
So your partner's body count is very, very important. If you don't know your partner's body count, things will get harder.
How?
Fine, you can find a way to adjust. But trust me, will you adjust forever? Because imagining your body count is high and your partner's body count is so low, how are you going to adjust to it? How? Just tell me how. It's going to be very difficult. You might think, oh, I can adjust. Maybe my body count as a lady, your body count is not really when it's high. It's not really. No, it's a problem when it's too high.
Okay.
But when it's cool, like when you think it's normal, like it's on a normal average number, I think it's okay.
Okay.
But when it's too high, that is when it's really bad. So if I meet you and if I am to meet a man and my body counts, maybe during our conversation, my body counts, I think it's really high. Concerning like probably after having a conversation with him, I realized that no,
it's high.
His own is maybe low. How am I going to adjust? I'm a woman.
I see.
It's going to be somewhere. Am I the one going to teach you how? It's some way. I can teach you, but how would you feel as a man?
No, he's a man.
But you get it. It's some ways. I think it's very, very important to know. When you know earlier, you know how to adjust. Oh, I can be with this person. I can't. It is there you have to know the decision you are going to pick, either A or B. Then you know what's going to be okay for you.
Okay.
Before you move to, I want to, she said something before I forget. So you're talking about experience and body count, right? So if you're, as a lady, yours is higher than the man, meaning that you might have more experience. So are you trying to say the higher the counts, the more the experience? Is it that because someone might not have that much body count, but is experienced as hell. Like, you don't try that person. But someone might have a lot of body count, but it's still naive when it comes to, So I want to know, is it that the more the body count, the more the experience? The higher the body count, the more the experience.
So I believe so perfectly.
Okay.
Because without having all this experience, I don't think you can. I don't think you can adjust to it, because somebody who has a man who has a higher body count knows.
Thank you.
Are you sure?
And plus, when we are talking about like 100%, like 80-70 is okay.
Okay.
80-70.
As in, for the number.
No, not the number.
Okay.
Oh, no, already. What's the word that way? I'm just talking about when we are, I'm average like 100%, is going to be just 70-80. You don't tell me that somebody who you don't have any experience, but maybe you have knowledge, or how do you get to know everything?
I get your point.
But somebody's body count might be as a result of maybe multiple defilement or abuse. Anyway, let's just we'll talk about
Vivi, when Franca was talking, like Vivi was just nodding her head just like that. It's like you had something to say about body counts. Just tell me what's up.
Okay, to me, body count really matters, especially when you're in the talking stage. I'll ask you, what's your body count? Because I want to know. I'm not really the type that likes romance, sex, or something like that.
Okay.
So when we are in the talking stage, I'll do ask you, what's your body count? And if I see you have more experience than me, it's kind of a turn off for me, because we have people that are addicts, because they have the experience and they know what they want when it comes to that part. So me, that I don't like such things, I can't compromise and adjust because I love you or because I like you. So I have to. Because body counts, meaning you have a lot of experiences more than I. There are a lot of guys that have like a lot of body counts.
Okay. Baby. This one, I like the flood.
I'm actually interested in what he would say, because
You know, it's for you.
Basically, I want us to start from the scratch.
Okay.
First, let's tackle the meaning of body count. The real definition of body count is, let me go to the dictionary. Okay. It means the number of people killed in a war or a disaster. The number of people killed in a war or a disaster, that's body count. So when you bring it to real life, that's human life. The number of people you've killed, the number of people you've killed, and one person can kill one person like 1 million times, and one person can also kill like 500 people 500 times. So normally the body counts, no, it doesn't really matter, because when you check one guy or one girl, they can be in a relationship, they will eat themselves right 1 million times, and there will be one guy there, he has eaten only maybe 10 girls. How many is your body count?
Okay.
How many is your body count? How many is your body count?
What is
One. But that girl one eats like 1 million.
Let me clarify something. We're talking about body count here. We're talking about the number of people you have slept with, you've had sexual intercourse with.
Yeah, I'm saying one person has.
When you started, that's what I'm trying to.
Oh no, one person has eaten only one. He has eaten. Oh, one person has eaten 1%. Only one. Oh, I'm coming. One person has eaten 1%, 1 million times.
Can I ask?
And one person has eaten 10 people. Which one is more dangerous?
Listen, let me also ask. Are you trying to tell me that you're okay eating rice all the time for like 100 years? Let's be realistic.
Oh,
Like,
really? I'm okay. I'm okay.
So let's say, I don't know your age, but let's say for the past 13 years now, you've been eating rice. and you are comfortable with eating rice with shito.
What if you marry? You eat that rice. You eat that rice. You eat that rice for.
See, one
you
thing I
eat-
know is that when it comes to women, we can adjust and compromise. But when it comes to men, they can't.
I'm coming. I'm
Man,
coming.
See, let me tell you, a man will go to the extreme to do things that you, the woman, you can adjust.
I'm coming. When you were in your stage, like the stage that you weren't married, you were eating rice. Now you are in this another stage. You are married. You can still continue to eat rice.
Oh, right now, there is no faithful man out there.
No, okay,
That's you do not. That's not. There's no faithful marriage.
You can't be
There's
saying
no
that.
faithful marriage.
Then there's no faithful lady too.
Yeah, when there's no faithful
No,
marriage.
there is no faithful man. See,
One man can eat one meat for.
meet married men that are married for 30 years, but they still want to try something new.
Yeah,
I still meet married women who are married for 50 years. They want to try another because when we were
When it comes to men are 100% like.
when it comes to women, women are 100%.
Why no, start waiting on the men? Like, why you try to put it on the men? There are ladies outside who are also not like trustworthy. That one, they are not loyal. They are cheats.
Okay, I want
Let's say ladies who are dated. When you meet a lady who is dated, like they look so
Yes.
loyal to the guy. When you meet guys who are dated, they don't look loyal to the girls like that. So when you take that side that the guys like, they like, let's say, trying on other.
They would like experiment.
They want to experiment on other ladies, even when they are married. Then the ladies too, they are faithful, but when they stop the relationship, they continue.
With their
That's who even there. That's increase the body count.
Listen, let me
It increase the body count.
ask you this. We have people that are very adventurous. Me, I like to adventure.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I love to adventure. You can meet a man that is very adventurous, and no matter how many times you adventure with your partner, he will still cheat. Maybe what he wants, you are not doing it so well, and he has some.
It's like you want to change the topic.
Okay, so I want
The topic
Let
is
me come in.
body count.
body
count.
So it still comes to body count. If you can't satisfy your partner will still cheat on you.
So let
Then
yours is
the body count.
yours is the guys like
Increases, yes.
the guys increase their body count.
Yes.
In terms of cheating.
In terms,
I want to comment.
okay, can you have like 3 multiple partners dating them at the same time?
Angel wants to say something.
Okay. Silence in the room.
Yeah.
Silence.
I have the microphone now.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So I want to address 2 things. Okay. When I was speaking, she mentioned, I mean, the experience and it's so bothering me. So the bother me because I'm not about. Because I just want to ask you, okay, you see when F Baby was also talking, he made mention of mileage. One person killing someone for 1 million times, and another person killing 500 people for 500 times. Okay, so in this case, if one person has been intimate with just one person for, let's say, 5 years, and someone who has been with, let's say, 5 people in that same 5 years, okay, who do you think would have more experience?
I think the person with 5 years experience with one person.
Yes, so it doesn't matter the number
of body count.
and it's not that the body can be concerned about the mileage, because let's say, for instance, you are buying a car, okay, they are telling you, oh, there is a slightly used car that is being sold, or a second-hand car that is being sold. One has been used by 5 people, but they all use it for a period of 1 month. And another person is selling his own, but only 2 people have used it, but they all use it in the space of 7 years. Which one are you buying?
See, but I'm coming up. You can't compare human beings and machines.
No. Wait. I'm coming.
No, I'm making the point here.
That's why I started by saying we should check the definition of body count.
That's why I keep
The people you've killed.
Hey.
So if your body count is 1, even if it's 1 person,
And I'm saying, and I'm also saying, killing one person for 5 years is more dangerous than killing 5 people.
So I don't. Okay, AJ, no. So you're saying that? Let me just.
I like the way you guys are bringing it, and you can continue.
Let me just make a simple scenario. Okay, so you prefer to stay in, let's say, an abusive relationship for 10 years than
At least if
yes, I'm making it like a scenario. You prefer to stay in an abusive relationship for 5 years instead of you being able to run away in 2 months.
I don't understand.
No, they are saying that the mileage doesn't really matter. So I'm making a point.
So mileage matters when you are buying a machine, a car.
Machine, but
Yeah.
that's why they say a human being.
The human being can stop. The human being can
No,
stop.
get my, I've not
Human being can
like
stop.
shifted from. I mentioned mileage because of the experience factor she mentioned. That more body counts means more experience. But you can have that same experience. We are talking about experience
Only one
with only one person, because with that one person, if you meet an adventurous person like Vivi was saying, you can try all those things you want to try with 500 people.
But we also have people that are boring.
With one person.
That's what I'm saying. You can also have people that are boring and they are dating for 5 years, but they don't have that.
So why would you go for a boring person when you know you're an adventurous person? Why would you put yourself in that one?
Some people don't know themselves. Let me tell you, if it comes to self-analysis, as in like you assessing yourself,
So it's not
everybody that will sit down and assess his or his.
No, Vivi, so you're saying that unless you 5 years,
Someone tells you.
it will take you 5 years to realize that you're living with a boring partner, or yourself and your partner are not compatible.
Let me tell you something. When you are with someone, how would you know that this person, maybe you are with one person, how would you know what you're experiencing with the person is the best? How would you know?
How would you
If the person is boring, how would you know? You have no idea about sex. Sorry. You have no idea about it. So you want to try it. And you've tried it with someone you love so much. You enjoyed it. You like how he does everything with you. How would you know you are missing out a lot about intimacy? These things, how would you
No, relax.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying when you are with that person it's bad. But the moment you break up with that person and you move to the next relationship, trust me, it's 2 things. Either the person coming your way is going to do things you've never experienced, or it's going to be very boring, even than whoever you were with. So it's 2 things. So imagine I was with this person and I was okay with the person. I moved to somebody else because probably there was a misunderstanding or we broke up.
Okay.
Now I experience other things that I'm like, what happened with my other relationship? Meaning I wasn't experiencing enough and I wasn't getting enough.
From your
There is more.
Relax, you can understand that silence.
Whoever I was
Baby, relax.
wasn't learning enough. Probably I was having a low body count. But my man was having a higher body count.
And give you more experience.
And gave me more
I understand your point.
It was really so.
I'm coming. So I just want to ask one question. So I'm coming home. If you are with someone and that person you are enjoying your life and then everything, your relationship with the person, why would you think of exploring somewhere else?
I want to hit on that.
Yes, why would you think? No. She was like, you were like,
I'm only saying that when you break up, the moment you break up with that person, I'm not saying
no, you mentioned something like, you said something like,
anything can happen for you. No,
you have comment.
people are in a relationship and they are stuck with a person.
I get to relax.
You don't know what
Relax. You don't know what you are missing outside.
No, I'm saying that probably you think you are having it all. When you are in that relationship, you don't know that there's more to anything.
So why would you think you are in a relationship? Why would you think?
I'm thinking outside. After I'm done with that man, I'm just saying it that way.
But you're with someone. Focus on that. You're with someone. Focus on the person and be with that person. Don't be thinking of exploring somewhere else.
No, I'm saying that I'm not exploring inside the relationship. That is outside.
So why would you go and explore outside? Just
I want to say something.
focus on one person.
I want to say something and back. Wait, let me land on this. Same way you are with someone and the person, you guys have like intimacy, and under 1 minute the person comes. Let's just be. I've been in that category of relationship before, and under 1 minute this guy comes. Before I went into that, I was with someone who was crazy and someone who was like, we're exploring together as couple. So me going to this new relationship, I just go to the guy's place, we romance, and then he just comes. I can't no, like, do you understand what I'm saying?
I get.
I just can't compromise that, I have to psych my mind because I've been in this adventurous relationship with someone, and this was how fun we were moving as couple and all that. And I meet this new man. This new man is not doing what the previous man is doing.
I get you. I'm coming. Let's not move from the body count topic. I want to ask one question. So when it comes to body count, should men care about the body count of women more, and also vice versa? So let's say you are a woman, would you care about your partner's body count more? Maybe you are. When I'm going in for AJ, I might think, oh, when she has a high body count, she has more experience. No, I don't like that. I want someone who has a low body count. I think I have to teach her more stuff. What do you guys think about that?
Can I go first?
Yes,
No, you want
your
to-
80 baby.
No, so let's play the last time.
80 baby.
Like, baby, go first.
Oh, this issue there. Come here, get anchor. I always go there last.
You always go do like.
I'm the one listening to everybody in view. Then I just go hit because
Okay.
because from what V and Franca, their views, like they like men with more body counts.
I
What
never
is it?
But
said
come on,
that.
before that,
No.
I'm coming. What is high? What is high for you when it comes to number body counts? To you, what is high?
High should be 6'8".
What were you?
5.
No. When is high? When is high? Like your number? When is high for you when it comes to body count? No, your number. No, your number.
Oh no, I don't know me.
Yeah.
I know I'm for my partner, but the thing is, I don't,
don't
mind.
care, okay.
Like,
Okay. What is high for you?
Lady one.
One.
One should be like, oh, she go try, and I'm coming to give her the experience.
you know, on this.
You shouldn't go and have the experience and come.
Sure.
Nah.
Yeah.
I should be the one.
No,
to-
So I'm coming. So it will be like
she
when
went
it comes
to
to
try.
when it comes to body counts, it's more important for the guys than the ladies. Should it be like that way?
We teach.
So
They learn.
So when a guy's body count is a guy's body count is higher, it's okay. But when a lady's body count is higher,
It's abnormal.
it's
It's
bad.
abnormal.
It's very bad.
you disagree
You
with
know,
that?
I think I was discussing this with someone, and the person is actually behind the camera right now. So I was telling the person that, you know, go for the value you value yourself first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And when they on a scale of as to whether I'm worried about how many houses my partner has entered before coming to enter my house, doesn't matter. Why am I saying this? Okay, so I am going now. Okay, I've met this person, and then I'm so interested in knowing the body count of the person. Do you know what it does to you does to the relationship? One, you start, you know, anytime you get intimate with your partner, you start thinking, am I better? Is she better?
I said,
You know,
I said,
it brings-
don't
That's why I said
I said,
lady
don't
one,
think of your
then
man's
you come
body
and
count
I-
first.
No.
and I teach you.
I'm saying no. The reason I'm the from the beginning I mentioned that it doesn't matter to me is because the whole body counting, vice versa, on whichever end, whether my man knowing mine or me knowing my man's, okay. Why should it be necessary in the first? Because in the first place, immediately you make that the basis of your relationship as to, or you make it a priority, knowing your partner's body count. You've already brought doubts, or you brought a constant reminder as to whether you are being better or you are being, like, you keep comparing yourself. No,
Never.
see,
The whole thing is, if you're a lady, let your body count.
do you know
How dare you?
Do you
Why
know
if you're a man? If you're a man, you're supposed to see it.
No, do you know how many ladies? Do you know how many ladies have grown to have low self-esteem because they got to know that, not them, they got to know that their partner has a higher body count.
That's no AJ with that I support
with a
was
man having a higher.
yesterday someone came to my shop and I went to her phone. She gave me her phone to go to a chat. And she was doubting herself after they had that intimacy thing. She was like, I don't think you did enjoy me that much because of the number of body counts the guy has.
And you know that some men don't even comport themselves. They are not subtle enough, and they even make you open. Like, you see,
If you're a lady, don't ask for body count from a guy. Don't ask. And I also learned that when you ask for a body count from a lady, and she tells you 5, times it by 2. So if it's 20,
I'll ask you.
you relax. If a lady tells me, oh, my body count is 5 times 2, 11 times 2, everything times 2.
See, I want to ask the guys here like a question, okay? Has there been any point if you want to ask your partner about her body count, like it does nothing at all, at any point if you ask her, maybe she says maybe it's not that much, but let's say 2 or 3, okay, what is high for you?
High
For yes.
Oh, it should be more than 3.
Okay, so let's say 3. Okay. Your partner's body count is 3. And then you guys made done things, eating and all that. Then during the process, like some guys don't care, but there are some guys who are overthinkers. And in the process, they are assessing themselves.
How would I assess myself?
See, in the process, it
How would I
happens.
assess myself?
Not everybody comes out to say it. But it is something that is happening. And that's why if you're asking me, I'll be like, oh, they hear. But some people don't mind. But if you're thinking about all these possibilities,
Here, they know they hear. No, here, they hear. You know they hear.
Don't ask again. Me, my
Here, they know they hear. But if you enter there, you feel you are not okay with it. I think you can just make it clear and move on.
Something like that you feel you're having downhill.
In the conversation.
No, like let me ask you. Haven't you done something that you feel like this much day I know try like
Which one?
when they feel like the girls they like enjoy? Haven't you?
You know they enjoy say.
No, do you know that sometimes me when we are in the mood and then you don't communicate with me, it's a turn off for me because I want you to
I see.
communicate with
So like, stuff.
is it going well? Should I do it this way? Are you okay with this position? Are you okay? No, it matters. Yeah, to me it matters. It matters a lot. You see, there are sometimes some guy will be on top. They do their thing, but they feel like the girl they do like any action, nothing. But
I get your point.
yeah.
But when it comes to the question of it they hear allo like it does I'm speaking. I'm looking at it. That's the guy. It they hear or it doesn't hear. Okay. When it comes to the question of that, I feel it should be more. It should put like this. Yeah, it they hear, but don't make it a priority.
Yes.
For a man, he has to
Because
ask it.
if you make it a priority,
It's a question.
you might end up losing a good woman because you thought of
Yeah.
what.
If you're a good woman, you never go through.
But the good women have 2 body counts or what?
See,
One or 2 good women. Good
I tried
women.
to tell me that in real life, you have to try something that you look like several times.
Nah. You. What? I'm coming.
We don't chop last before.
When she used what's the name? That you're using school. When she was using machine, you were saying real life. School is not. School is not real life.
We not chop last before. Every day you chop first.
The person
Like,
they chop last.
sir.
The person they chop last for school. Then tell them you go chop last. You go chop last, and now he's a failure. He's last.
So I have a
That's how it
last
is.
question for the guys. Okay, you guys should just answer me honestly. Would you go for a woman with a lot of body count, but is good when it comes to character wise? Like wife material, like she's good,
10 years.
and and with a woman who has very low, body count or no body count at all, but subani nothing to write home about. Which one would you choose if you had to choose between the two? Who would you go for?
Okay, make an answer.
Answer make a backup.
Make back up. A lady with a higher body count. That means because of her attitude, guys have been changing. Men, what? After relax. And lady with a bad body count and a higher body count, guys have been changing because of the body count, because of her attitude.
Says who?
If you have a bad character, what man
have
wants?
all the characteristics of wife material. Do whatever it is. But why you want to make why you fucking
Plenty body counts. I'm coming. You have coming. Let me answer. Let me answer your question for you. It's just simple. It's just simple. At least 1 body count. At least 1.
And go marry virgin.
1. Now.
Go. I mean, you say at least 1. There you go to the virgin.
Every good woman with a good attitude will at least try it once. But if your attitude is not good,
That's why they keep on
if your
changing you.
attitude is not good, there's this what's the name? Asanka. Yeah. Choba Asaka. We had to do but Choba. If you are now if you are near there, it's just be able to do good attitude when we to be about or general like they welcome the person come the person who come in.
On say, the soccer. No, I'm glad you said choba sanko bia did. Have we we that we eat at choba, some of us that don't even those everybody that eats at choba, have you ever asked yourself, is the choba happy that you're eating in it?
If it's not allowed people to come.
No,
Spirit.
No, more ladies too nowadays too. Body count it increases because they want something.
Like money,
Yeah,
material things.
Yeah, material stuff.
But you can't provide it.
Nah, material stuff.
Because you can't provide it.
They can't provide for them. I'm saying they are still so they are yeah, relax. Now let me take it this way. Let me a guy without money. A guy without money, it will be hard for him to get something to eat. But a lady without money, it will be easy.
It's not easy.
I'm coming. You, when you come to maybe that's everywhere, not me. That's everywhere. When you come to that's everywhere, and that's everywhere, be like, oh, that's everywhere. Please, I want you to eat me what? Oh, that's everywhere wouldn't think twice.
It depends on the guy's preference.
Nah, I'm coming. That's everywhere wouldn't think twice. But we be like, this guy should take a body cam. I for do what they eat. That's everywhere eats why. You go to another guy, 2, 3. But me, the guy, maybe I don't want to eat AJ. I would just have 1 year.
What makes you think that
Why
I
you
want to that everywhere because of the benefit? Let's say I'm a work like I'm a master or
don't
work here.
It's just very
Not you per se. The other thing is, what I'm saying is, ladies, if the ladies' body counts will increase, no matter how good behavior she is, if she's the nymphomaniac or something, nymphomaniac, the word is it nymphomaniac? Yeah, if she's a nymphomaniac, good attitude. Even if you marry her, body counts will still increase.
I'm coming. The whole thing is, if a lady per se, like you talking about body count, and I say, you ladies should choose who you sleep.
Yeah,
Guys can't choose.
we can't choose. So we don't
Come out. I'm coming.
Let's say things big flat, a big ass pass right now. It's only to get ass too.
We know they like us.
Listen,
We know they like us.
why they like breast.
I know they like breast.
So what do they like?
And they like woman.
Where woman? Which kind of woman?
You sleep with anything.
Anything.
I don't know. I don't like this one. Woman.
I'm coming up woman.
I'm coming.
W-O.
Calm down. What this I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. If a lady, I decide on who I sleep with, a guy can't decide on who he is going to sleep with. You lady right now, you can go out in the club, you won't even carry money home. You go to the club, you go and sit at the counter. Any guy that passes, hey, I know you somewhere. Simple. A guy, let me go and try that. And that same day, you can decide to take that guy home or follow that guy.
That's what increases their
I
body
can't
count.
go to the club and then decide, say, yes, I'll take this. So this lady, unless the guy has a status, like has that money, is rich and all that. If it's not that, if the guy doesn't have those money, like club, like a normal guy, it's hard for him to get a lady home. But you can go there without money. If someone even buy drink for you, buy stuff for you, even take you out, go and chill and all that.
Like broke guys who have girlfriends. So what are you trying to do?
No, it's different.
Yeah, we do have broke guys who have girlfriends.
Broke guys.
And
What I'm saying.
They don't.
yeah.
Oh,
That's 10%.
10%. Are you sure?
10%. Those one they eat what
they can get.
they eat what they can get. They don't eat what they
Why
want.
do you guys you eat what you want? You guys you choose.
They eat what they can get.
Yes. Oh wait. So yeah.
It's
you
true.
me example.
What I want to eat.
I'm coming. See, case scenario. A case scenario. If I like you, and I chase you, tell me you don't like me, how can I? But me, if you come and tell me you like me, I like you, I don't like you, I'll still chop. But because you're the one brought, I'm coming. You're the one brought yourself in the first place. Depending on the man's, let's say caliber or how the man is going to choose a lick. Some guys will say, oh, they are doing pet. But 95% of the guys, let me say 99% of the guys
guys,
Press,
Bring it. Press. If you bring it on before, but you
normally, guys, body counts will increase when
he has money.
not as money when they eat what like
He gets.
they get. But the ladies,
And it still counts.
It's counts. It's nobody counts. We are still counting.
that's what I'm saying. The ladies, your body count should be low.
Yes.
And the guys,
What do you respect yourself? Your body counts
Let me
below.
tell you.
it's not low.
Why do you think? Wait, why do you think?
It's not low.
Why do you think a girl's body count should be low?
But for you, I'm coming.
Wait.
Let me ask you.
I'm coming. Also, that's myself.
Wait.
You're questioning me.
Wait, you know the same.
Listen, I'm coming. I will say that.
Do you think in our generation?
Yes.
In our generation, let's be
That's a
sincere.
break. That's a break.
In our
That's a break.
generation,
Papi, what? Let me answer this question.
below.
Okay.
It should be low because we're in a generation whereby the population is like 3 times the female population is like 3 times the male population. Now the lady 3 ladies is to 1 man. And now you the lady,
Now you are saying
any the lady, you 1 lady, you have 5 body count. You that the next lady has 5 body and the man has 5 body count.
because of
That means you are eating the men than what the men are doing.
I don't think. Let me answer. I'm coming. Let me answer you first. You as this
our generation.
generation, we expect a lady's body count to be low. Because I don't expect 3 is to why to use this word. I don't expect a whore to raise my kids for real.
And
wait,
and I won't have a baby for a mill hole.
Thank you.
we are not whores. We are all men.
Oh,
That's the difference. We are not
Everybody want
That's the
thank
difference.
you after the show.
No.
I really think you're
You're not. There's something. You are missing something. If I
I'm
understand.
telling you, you justify anything. No, messing up. Don't justify
We're not being messing up.
with the whole side. I don't agree.
Oh, like for real. I
don't
That
agree.
this population, the females are more than the male. So I should adjust that my boyfriend is dating 3 girls and no time.
Ah.
You should
No, body counts.
I'm coming.
I'm beating you in a relationship. That is when.
Oh my! You want to treat
Nobody can treat me 1. 1 is to 3.
Yes, now ask me how to be in a relationship.
In the generation with the population. In this generation with this population,
Situation here.
1 guy is supposed to be.
The 2 guys
Yeah.
are meant to
So I've
commit.
made 3. They're all whoring. They're all whoring.
Let me tell you that.
Everywhere.
Nah.
That is where.
Frank, I'm coming.
Let me tell you something.
Frank, I'm coming. Okay, you come.
Let me tell you something. The men out there are not faithful nowadays.
Yeah, me, I am.
Not all.
Yeah, majority.
Yeah, and so I do sugar mummies too.
But
It's honest to three.
it's becoming very bad.
The ladies are plenty.
Let me tell you, this is the reason why
The men are few.
listen, let me tell you, this is the reason why women nowadays are having a higher body count. Because I can come in very sober, like I'll be in a relationship with you and I'll be very obedient. I will do everything to please you. Listen, women sometimes have conversations with their female friends just to know more and satisfy their men. I will do everything to satisfy you as a man. And after all that, you still cheat on me. And I find out you cheat on me.
No.
And I can't stand it. I can't be in a relationship with you anymore. So what do? I have to move on.
Yes, so because of cheating, you prefer increasing your
Aye.
body count.
I don't want you to
be
but
with a cheating and then we could have been just one.
I'm asking you, relax.
Doesn't even have
The thing is, 1 man is equal to
3 girls.
3 ladies.
So your
That's the population.
say
which population?
Population.
Okay.
So,
population. As a man, you need to marry
more than 1.
yes.
Yeah. If you guys and you know you have more than 1 of like 5
More than 1.
Okay,
So if you're a man, and your body count is at least grade 3.
yes.
It's normal. But if you're a lady, your body count is 5. That means you are eating somebody down.
Congratulations. What attitude? It's all about the attitude.
If you treat
Very well, what is that done?
let me tell you, let me join them. It's because of your attitude.
But the attitude. Another analysis. The number of ladies who don't get married is twice the number of men who don't get married.
No, who are even single?
Who are even single?
So let's talk it out.
You want to go to the ladies' pub?
Yeah,
Relax.
let's talk it out.
You know, no matter, relax. You know,
This are facts. This are facts.
calm down. Okay, so
It's here.
show them. No matter how you cheat a lady, or no matter how you say or cast up the choir. That's one thing. It's not things because buy a ride for a lady. Someone will buy petrol and then assess it. Just best service on the fine. Buy a phone for a lady. Someone will use credits. Normal. Now all that one too. You guys, you ladies are never satisfied.
And I used
I'm
to
coming.
man.
Yes. Let me tell you something, ladies.
Because
nice
you have
face.
opportunity for today.
They give you nice face, nice eyebrow, and all. You will save everything and draw. Use pencil to draw.
That's what you got like. Yeah, like that. That's not what's like.
I don't like.
Like capping then front line.
I don't like.
Still saying that's what people like is a lie. That's what you guys have been doing. Why you see someone, woman, anybody is saying,
Shots you.
lads,
I'm not.
But even if it was, why you think the 10%? It's not that. Why? Because they when like that guy so great fast.
let me finish.
It's so great fast.
No, yeah. But see, like for real, they'll give you eyebrow, you shape it, you go and use something. You guys have been seeing what's going on, and I'm the who saying, but I want to look like this girl. I want to look like this. That's why
Plastic surgery.
Don't say the men. That's what the men
I
like.
actually think women are not competent with what they are. If you see all of them, you should
If you
Those are
no,
factors. That won't be finished. Women's body count. It's
Wait,
yes. When you see
This are
how it is. If she sees you come, you have to relax.
characteristics.
Relax. If she sees a woman with a big ass and she has a flat ass, she will say, me I'm coming to say. And then she will go in and do this. It's not about relax. Let me finish. It's not about you having a flat this thing that guys will like. You go and do it because you want more guys to follow you. You go and do it because you want every guy is chasing that lady, so you want guys to also chase you. That's what happens and you go and do it.
no.
Anyway, everybody should give your last remarks.
Wait,
Give your last. That's your last remarks.
no.
So let's give your last remarks and let's go. Because you guys can win on this.
From what does Sibra say?
Your last.
From what does Sibra say?
Mhm.
The last I met AJ, they were like girls who have cut their hair. Then I AJ went to cut my hair.
Oh, everybody know that's not true. No, Kali, that's not true. No,
Coming to tell the girl and the girl
Let's-
coming big. You try that. Oh, yeah, you still got this. Yes, that's what you do. The girl. Oh, what? We're full bow. Work on your tummy. Hey, I said that so swat.
doesn't mean
Hey, Jonathan, anyway.
I get it. You
So what would you
give your last remarks on this, and then about body counts, and then this was your last.
all I want to say is,
Oh, we definitely have a part 2 on this.
all I can say is that as a woman, your body count should be low. And no matter what you say about a woman having higher because of all what you are saying, nowadays ladies chase this and blah, 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 blah. There are still women who have a lower body counts that you have to go in for.
Or higher body counts that you can
Then
go
that's
for.
still or higher, fine, or higher. And I think we should all go in for what we like, because in as much as we all have body counts, no matter what, see, for what you want, go for what you want. Because if you come for a man with a higher, and you know, oh, I'm also high and I can meet this man and it will be okay for me. Yes, that's what I want.
Okay.
That is why from the beginning I said you should make sure you know, even though she didn't agree to that, but I think you should go for what she wants. That's why you are supposed to listen to the man and know his body count. Okay.
That's it, right. That's it, right. I think you should do
A part 2 of this.
not a part 2 per se. From her view and what she's saying, it will be a perfect. Would you like to marry or date a born one woman or a born one man?
Another interesting topic.
Give me your last remarks. So
So from the body count, let's say body count. Now the body count, so if it's higher, you are saying if it's higher or low, we should go for what if?
You want. If I know I don't want this.
Let's say you've not married before. You've not married before, and you go and meet a lady with, let's say, 5 body counts with 2 children. Two children pass there. you not married before, but you have like one body count.
Mhm.
Will you take that woman?
Why not if I want? If I want.
You want?
Business-
That's the question for another day. Vivi, give us the last take.
Okay. First of all, I'll say that, but to me personally, body count do matter because I'm someone who likes to adventure with my partner. So if I ask you and I feel like it's a no for me, I won't go in for it. But if you out there, you think it doesn't matter and then you are cool with the guy not having too much body count or he has more than 10 or 5 or 15 body counts and you still want to stick with the guy, that's your decision. But for me, body counts do matter because I like to adventure a lot. I don't know for you.
Okay. AJ.
I've been waiting to say this, but people, I am what they like. Oh, anyway, my final words. So, a lot of factors contribute to body count. Okay, one way or the other. But the end point is discipline. Like I said, value as you want to be valued. If you want, you go be the value you want to go for. So if you want to meet someone with you want to go for a woman with a body count of 1, make sure your body count is 1.
Thank you.
Don't have a body count of 50 and be expecting the woman with expecting the woman you want
AJ,
to have a body.
I don't have.
It's what final we have it. We have a body count of 1. So wait, the way you want, the value you want, carry the same value for that. And don't justify your order. No, don't justify it.
That's all.
Be the value you want. So,
But even before you continue, you know, when it comes to values, it varies when it comes to ladies and men. You guys, you are different from men. So your value, you go. That's what I say. So your value is the one you think is value.
So now his value, the men will also go and do depot.
Let's go.
Depot, depot, they use virgins for depot. So the men will also go and do depot. So that they will pass through that puberty, right? That's value. That's values. That's the difference. You don't mind. Okay. Which means,
Virgin.
oh, me, I don't want virgin per se, but me, I don't like virgins. At least you should try one so that, like, we will have a very easy pattern. Mine is, as a woman, at least your body count should be 1. At least the second one should be like, let's say, the first one should be like testing. The second one should be like the relationship didn't work. And the third one should be like, oh, this relationship is going to work, so it will lead to marriage or something.
Okay.
Yeah. So at least 3. But in this 3, not 3 for marriage.
I'm saying
3 for marriage. 3 for marriage. When it increases to 3, that means you're eating somebody's husband. Because in this generation, the population is 1:3. So one man can have like 3 body counts because he has to try at least 3 relationships to get a wife or something. But the lady, you don't have to try 3 or 5 men before you get because everything boils down to marriage. You know, everything they boil down to marriage. All relationships,
Everybody relax.
and body counts, they lead to marriage. Marriage be the
Follow you and
marriage be the key.
follow this one and follow this one.
I didn't
You
say
are not living here. You are not living here. And you heard the abuse on body counts and today we like everything for a year to the point that this one almost through broke here. This one almost through broke. Yes. This has been Frenzy 100 podcast and it has been an interesting and interactive one. Actually, almost 5 for a year. So if you missed this one, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Kool TV, and then follow us on all social media platforms at kooltvstudios everywhere. Don't forget to share too. Charlie, you are trying to hit 50k followers. Help us so that we get to 50k followers. So subscribe, share to your friend. Don't forget to comment also. Make sure you join the conversation and add your comments down there and what you think about the body counts we just spoke about and everything we just said about here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. This has been your boy Dasiraba, and I did this with fine girls here. Fine girls, fine. All right. I have
Frankana Okali. You can follow me on Instagram, Franka_na_Okali.
okay. I know my right.
Pretty V. You can follow me on TikTok, Pretty Isnam, and then on IG, Pretty Isnam.
Okay.
Oh, The name is Ajoji, but you can follow me, the Queen, on all social media platforms, like the Queen everywhere.
Great.
Yeah.
Simple. Kali F Baby on all social media platforms.
Yes, make sure you follow us and make sure you follow our channel to at kooltv studios everywhere, all social media platforms. And make sure you follow me to at @dasreba_papi everywhere. I hope we do this again, and I'm surely hoping you will do it again and again. We'll catch you on the flip side.